Yo guys, what is up? This is Scarlers from MenuDocs coming back at you with Discord.py episode 18. Today we're going to be making a giveaway command using our wait from the last episode, our time converter from earlier on, except this time it's a little bit different. And we're also going to be using our get message, which is a new function we're creating based on last episode. So let's get it. So from this last episode we had our echo command down here, which we did use wait for and all of this sort of logic, except now this episode I've gone and made a utility file in the utils folder, and it's got get message in it. It takes bot, ctx, content 1, content 2, timeout, and this essentially just means I've made it a lot easier for us to get messages. So this removes the need for us to code this ourselves. We just call get message and it handles it for us. I've even got a nice doc string here explaining how it works if you want to know what's going on a bit better. So anyway, that's all we need from that. And these are our imports for today. We're going to be using regex, random, async.io, Discord, commands from discord.ext, and our get message function. So we've got our time regex from earlier on from our mute command. We've got our time dictionary, we've got our time converter, except this time around you might notice it takes something different. So it's highlighted here, and it's a class method. So essentially what I've just done here is I've just done it so that you don't have to use it in the argument. So what we could do actually is, if you wanted to, just backspace that, go like this, boom, they should work exactly the same. I was just using it as a class method instead. However, that's all good. So let's get into it. Let's make this our command. Add commands. Dot command. Name equals giveaway. Description. Create full giveaway. And then we're going to make sure that this only runs in guilds. And then we're going to call it async def giveaway. It's going to take self, it's going to take ctx, and then it's going to go and it's going to run a giveaway. So let's just chuck a send in there along the lines of let's start this giveaway off. Something along the lines of that. You know, answer the questions I ask and we shall proceed. So we're going to have question list is going to be a list, believe it or not, of questions. Excuse me, I would very much like to scroll down. And this is going to be another list inside a list, so a nested list. And within that, we're going to have what channel should our giveaway be in. And then we're going to have it mention the channel. And then after that, we're going to have the time for the giveaway, so how long should this giveaway last? Then we'll just put our format in. Then what are you giving away? Pretty simple stuff. And then this can just be, i.e., your soul. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What are you doing? Missing white space around operator? Okay. Okie dokie. And then let's just make another dictionary for our answers. Answers equals a dictionary. Okay, I can't sing, I'm gonna give up. We're gonna go for I, question, and enumerate question list. Take that as it is, and we're gonna go answer equals await get message. We're gonna pass in self.bot ctx question 0 question 1. So enumerate just gives us the index and the item in the list, so this will be 0 for the index, And then the question will just be this list itself, and we can just use 0 to get the channel, the main content one. So it's just content 1 will be the main message, content 2 is the description, so it's still there but it's not as prevalent, and that's pretty much it. And now also this function is designed so that if it doesn't get a message, it will return false. So we're just going to import that name. That's why I love PyCharm, because I always forget to import things. Return false. So if not answer, then await ctx.send. So essentially that just means if they don't provide an answer within the timeout period specified in here, which is 100 seconds by default, then it will cancel the giveaway. And then we're just going to go answers, I, which is the index in the list, equals the answer. And so that just means we can just refer back to it when we need be. And also this will return the message content rather than the message object, which you may want to change yourself for later on, but I call it get message, not get message object or whatever. And that's just pretty much how I roll. And now I only need the content most of the time, and I can always change it later on. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to make another embed. We're just going to give it name equals giveaway content. And then we're just going to loop over our answers. So key value and answers, the items. And then we're just going to go embed dot add underscore field. And then we're just going to add name equals question. We're just going to put the question in here. We're going to go question list. We're going to pass in the key, and we're going to pass in 0 to get the question itself. And then we can go value equals, and our answer to that question is going to be that. And line can be false. And that's that. Then we're going to go m equals await ctx.send. Are these all valid? Question mark. Embed equals embed. Let's add some reactions. So this is going to be working with reactions. So we do have to await these m.add underscore reaction. And we are going to add a couple of reactions. Await m.add underscore reaction. Except we need the reaction. So how do we get the reaction? So I've got a... This is MenuDocs projects. I don't want custom emojis at the moment. I just want a tick, which is white check mark. So we can't just use that. So we're going to go white check mark. And then we're going to put a backslash in front of it. And then you're just going to copy whatever that is and put it within your code. And then here we're going to go and we're going to take this cross, put next in front of it, copy that, paste it. Let's run the code. Let's see if we can do it. So essentially the way emojis are represented is it's going to be this, and then it's going to be the name, like name, and then ID. And you can use that on the bot as well. And if it's animated, it'll have A and then like that. The format may be the other way around, where it's ID then name. However, that's what you can use. However, for Unicode emojis, you just put the backslash and then you just do that. But we can just show you actually. So yes, just put a backslash and then that is it. That's the format, and that is how it's represented internally. So with regard to reactions, that is how you add reactions. So we could use that if we wanted to. Let's do giveaway. Let's just make sure our command's working. What channel should this giveaway be in? It's going to be in the recording channel. I reckon it should last 1 hour. Be giving away my life. And there we go. Look at that. Bang. X1. Except that seems a little bit whack. Not quite right, is it? So let's just go ahead and let's just see if we can't work with this. Ah, that's how that was line up. So we do want to wait for these reactions because we need to make sure that people are reacting. So it's going to be another try. And then we're going to handle an exception for async IO. No. Spelled today. Timeout error. Sweet. And then we're just going to have to wait for this. So this one actually takes reaction. And remember, as arguments because it's on reaction add. So wait self.bot.wait underscore for. So we can actually pull up documentation. We can scroll down on reaction add. So it takes a reaction and it takes a user. So that's what it's going to be returning. So that's why we are handling it like this. And then we are going to wait for reaction underscore add. It's going to timeout after 60 seconds. The check is going to be reaction user. User is the author and reaction dot message dot channel is equal to cpx dot channel. This is just going to make sure that's going to tell me it's shadowing it. This is just going to make sure that it's the person who is running the command that is responding to this exact message. You could check against the message ID as well, but I feel that this is going to be good enough for our purposes. And then we're just going to check if the string reaction dot emoji not in a list of reactions or string reaction.emoji is equal to that, then we can say that they are not willing to proceed with the giveaway, so we can cancel the giveaway. Wait ctx.send canceling giveaway, return based off that, and then we're good to go. So let's just finish off this command with action. No, there's still a bit more to go, but you know where I'm going with this. So what do we need? We need the time, we need the channel ID, and then we need to do the giveaway itself. So let's go ahead and let's get the channel ID with re.findAll. The pattern is going to be 0 to 9 with a plus, and then this is going to be answers 0. And so essentially what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be getting the channel ID from the first answer, which is going to be our channel, and then we can go channel equals self.bot.get underscore channel, pass in integer representation of channel ID, and then that's that sorted. And then our time is just going to be this, which no longer needs to be asynchronous. It's just convert, and then the argument we're going to pass in is answers 1. And then our giveaway embed is just going to equal discord.embed with a name, with the title of, let's have a look here, copy and paste this across because I want it to look real nice and snazzy, which is in Discord actually going to be this. However, PyCharm just doesn't like displaying it. Then we're going to make this really nice and snazzy. Giveaway. That. Look at that. And then the description is just going to be answers 2. And then we shall set the footer to, not an image please, footer. This is going to be text equals this giveaway ends time seconds from this message. Now we do need to keep this message so we can fetch IDs and things. However, we can just go channel.send embed equals giveaway embed, and then let's add a reaction to that. Oh wait, giveaway message dot add underscore reaction, bang bang bang. Now let's go ahead, let's give this a gaze, let's see if it's working up until this point. Hopefully it is working. It looks like it's loaded correctly. So we can go giveaway. What channel should it be in? I think it should be in the recording channel. 10 seconds. Nothing. Cool, so that's kind of working so far. We can go check mark. Giveaway, nothing. Nothing ends 10 seconds from this message. Cool. I do want to make this answer here a bit better because it is kind of looking a bit weird, you know? So let's go ahead and let's see if we can't give that a gaze. Stop that, but actually, you know what? I'll leave that up to you guys. That's a challenge from this episode, is can you figure out how to change this message here so that it's not showing the representation, the string.content. Now, I'll give you a tip. You will want to fetch the channel as we're doing a bit higher up, and then you can use that rather than simply using the answer from the answers dictionary. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish off the command. So we're sending these, and then this is a bad way of doing it. We should be using a task like we've used for our mute command. However, I will leave that up to you guys to implement, as I am here to show you how to work with the reactions. So we're going to get the message here, and we're going to go await channel.fetch underscore message, and we're going to fetch the giveaway message.id. You might be wondering why we're doing this, because we've already got the giveaway message object. But the thing is, that is the object at that point in time. By fetching the message, we are forcing the bot to update its internal cache and therefore give us the most relevant details in terms of reactions and things at that point in time. So essentially this just means that we are going to be able to include everyone in our giveaway. And so we're fetching the message from that channel, that works. And then we're going to get the users who reacted by going users equal to await message dot reactions, and that is a list. So I am going to take the first reaction, because the first reaction should always be this ta-da emoji. Oh, that is my recordings. You can close for now. That should be my recordings, and then we're just going to go dot users, which is going to give us all the users on that emoji. And then we're going to go dot flatten, which is going to convert it into a list. And then if the length of users is 0, then await channel dot send. No, when it was to start. We're going to go users dot pop as well, and we're going to pop users dot index ctx dot guild dot me. Because the bot can't win the giveaway, right? That'd be cheating. So we're going to get the index of ctx.guild.me and remove that from our list. And then we can quite simply say winner was random.choice users. And then we can just go await channel.send. Congrats. Then we can mention the winner. Damn. Winner.mention. Please contact. And then we tag the author. And that should be us pretty much done. So let's go ahead, let's try this with a giveaway. Let's start the giveaway. It's going to be in the recording channel again. 10-15 seconds, that way I have time to respond to it. Nothing. No, that's not correct. I wanted to give away something. So what channel should it be in? It should be in the recording channel. It should be 10 seconds. And I will give away the code for this command. Yep, that's correct. 10 seconds from this message, I'm going to react to that because I want to win this. I want to win the code for this command. So let's give it 10 seconds. Shouldn't take too long. And then hopefully we win. Would you look at that? Except, I've made it a bit too early. Sweet. Look at that, I've won. Except I also don't think that it's fair that the author should be able to win their own giveaway. So I'm going to remove the author as well. ctx.author. Let's run it again. However, this time it should error unless someone else jumped on the train and joins the giveaway within 10 seconds. But hey. So let's add that. Boom. Boom. And so that's quite simply that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So if we wait 10 seconds, no winner was decided because you can't win your own giveaway, the bot can't win the giveaway, so it removes everyone from that list. And that is pretty much it for this episode on how to wait for reactions and some simple working with reactions. If you want to remove reactions, there's on reaction add here, and then if we go down to the quick search, reaction, we'll go remove underscore reaction, search for this really quick and see if I can't show this to you guys before we dip. So essentially what this is going to do is remove reaction, so you have to provide the reaction to be removed and also the member object, and that removes the reaction from the message. So it's a message object, you're going to go await message.remove underscore reaction, provide the emoji and then provide the user, and then that's going to go ahead and remove it. So you could do it that way rather than popping ctx.guild.me out of the list. However, I personally feel that this is just an easier way to do it without having to query the API because it's just a local list. And as you see here, you can't choose from an empty sequence, and that's because I forgot to return. Other than that, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.